Hello guys, and thank you so much for coming to another one of my videos. As you guys know, I usually don't play assassins nor any archers because I don't really like the planes the I'm sorry the playstyle that you have to have with them. You have to rely a lot on your basic attacks, and honestly, I like to play a lot with my abilities. That's something that I enjoy a lot, and I think this champion fulfills that because you can use your two to teleport to the enemy, and then you can use your one to stun the enemy. You can choose either to recover using your ultimate as well, because it does has a really nice healing included, which is pretty nice. That you would have to have the target mark. Now the passive for this champion is that anything that you hit, you're actually, well, except structures and no towers, no cores, but if you apply a debuff, in this case it's gonna be bleeding. You apply bleeding on the enemy. As you can see, whenever I hit this minion right here, it's I deal 76 damage, but the bleeding is 10 per second, I think. Of course, that's gonna be increasing. Now I am letting this person hit me for no apparent reason. Oh, she's committed. She wants my balls. uh, oh yeah, for some reason I didn't heal over there. I don't know what happened. I think I just made a mistake, and and that was the first blood. Sorry, guys. The main reason why I'm playing this champion for you guys is because I, of course, want to play all the champions that I have available as they come available, either in free rotation, in gift, as a 3-day gift, or anything like that. So I can go ahead and play it for you guys. Now, this information is that I do also have a weapon on me, and I do have a skin. Now, all this is free and it's going to expire. Actually, it already expired for me, but this is the video that I wanted to upload. I did have many fights, of course. I won many, I lost many. It was just all rounded. And while I was playing, I was getting used to the champion. I was understanding the champion more and more because, as you know, I don't play Sasha, and also I don't play like overrated or very popular, let's say, champions like Kadar, Genso. Um, I don't like assassins. I honestly don't like assassins, and I also do not like archers. So if you, I mean, I can play them. I do okay, but that's gonna be about it. I don't, I still can't figure it out, guys. The thing is that the thing that I dislike most about this champions in general, like assassins and archers, it's gonna be that they rely a lot on just being able to deal damage on your basic attacks. So I usually try to build anything that is going to increase that one just lucky basic attack instead of going for attack speed, lifesteal, just use your typical assassin build. Now, one thing that you have to know with this champion is that whenever you mark an enemy, you actually have two different. I mean, your one and your ultimate have different effects. If the target is marked and you use your ultimate, you're gonna be healed by a specific amount. Now, if your enemy is marked, even though you deal, oh, also you deal additional damage to targets marked. If you use your one on a target that is marked, you're gonna be able to stun the enemy. So that's gonna be another thing that you have to keep in mind. And as you can see, I just want to see if she would come closer, because I one thing that Sasha has, and I will always admit it, is the ultimate that she has. It's fucking powerful, guys. Like, it's very powerful. You can deal so much damage. You can burst even tanks, guys. I've seen people that, of course, you get the right equipment. A very popular build that I have seen with this champion is gonna be permanence, two proxy bows, and dragon sword. So that's gonna be 4 items, and then the other one would be Reaper sight. So that's gonna give you life steal, critical damage, 100% critical, and also the choice of your boots. Of course, I In this case, I went for haste boots so I can go ahead and have more attack speed. But it's just a matter of preference. The way I build this champion is a little bit different than that popular build. Now, the way I build this champion, it is going to be, of course, I am going to have lifesteal, but I do get power of the gods. The reason is that I like to be able to deal one extra basic attack that is gonna deal a ton of damage. Because since I'm able to teleport, oh damn, the damage. Since I'm able to teleport behind the target, I like to teleport behind the target and then just a basic attack, and that is gonna be able to deal some very nice damage to the enemy. Okay, yeah. In this case, since I already have Reaper Sight, I am just going to go ahead and get more attack speed so I can go ahead and stack it faster, because you do have to build the stacks on the item. And one thing that would be really nice, guys, is if we could see the stacks on the items, because there are many times in which you have to keep in mind that the item needs to be stacked, and if you die, the stacks go back to half. The only way that I can keep track of that, it would be if I actually just go and look at the minion kills. For example, right now I have 32. If I purchase the item at 30 kills, my additional 2 would be stacks. Now, if I die, I would actually have to take away half of the progress that I have. The reason why I was just standing there, guys, it was because I wanted for her to come. Because I thought, oh fuck, her passive. I wanted for her to come closer to me so I could teleport to her, stun, and then go for the ultimate. Maybe go for the ultimate right away so I can heal as well, and then just go for my one. And the reason why I died, it was because when I got closer to her, she hit me once, but her passive is that she actually deals every, I think it's every 10 seconds she hits twice, and that's the reason why I think I received a lot of damage just with bound basic, unless it was all critical. But from what I saw, I think it was just the proc of her passive. And she's no, I mean, Natasha is pretty strong. She does very well. She can rape and destroy towers very well with her ultimate. That's pretty nice. But I don't think it's gonna be really hard for me to kill her, because this champion Sasha can actually burst her down just quite fast, guys. It's just a matter of her leaving her comfort zone, and I'll be able to teleport in and just go for the ultimate. But yeah, guys, the ultimate deals a ton of damage, guys. It's pretty powerful. Oh, she came to me. What is she doing? Oh yeah, guys. One thing that I want to tell you, I am actually trying to get more information on the new champion that is going to be released soon. Oh, I can get Power of the Gods. The new champion that is going to be released soon. In this case, I don't know her name, but she has a lot of curses. From what I was reading, she also does have like spellbound effects or abilities. And now she also has an ability in which she can actually stop the healing on the enemies. So that's pretty nice, guys, because I haven't. That's something new for me. I haven't seen anyone that can stop healing on the enemy, and that is actually something that is very needed, because whenever you have someone that is building lifesteal, I think that there should be items to counter lifesteal in 3v3s and in 1v1. Because honestly, guys, I think that lifesteal and healing are very powerful, and there should be more ways to counter those options, rather than just being able to build lifesteal yourself, or see if you could burst the enemy before they can even heal. It's just plain. Honestly, I think it's a little bit overpowered whenever the enemy has a lot of lifesteal and they can just stay there forever. Now, another thing is that there are several items that do negate lifesteal, like they decrease the effect of it by 40-50%, and you can get it with 2 different items, but those items are only available in 5v5, so that's something pretty. Oh, let me see if I can get her. There you go. I just wanted to kill her, kill her once more before I decided to attack the core. Oh, it looks like the minions got the core. Well, guys, as you know, I don't play assassins nor archers very often, but I do have the general idea. I could say it's a little bit difficult for me to play these champions because I'm not very familiar on the cooldowns that they have, the abilities that they have. I actually do have to work a little bit harder to be able to understand these champions. Now, I do think honestly, guys, that I will be playing a little bit more on assassins and archers because I want to be able to play other roles. But if it's a matter of preference, I love mages, guys. I love mages. I love like Mishra, Lynette, Lilith, Alice. In this case, my favorite character in this mage is gonna be what's her name? Misandra. Misandra, it's my favorite character so far. She has a lot of utility. You can stun the enemy. I'm sorry. You can silence the enemy. You can apply different curses. You can also stun the enemy. That's correct. You can stun it with your one. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. You can stun the enemy that is cursed. You can apply a curse with your one and your basic attacks, and you use your two, you're stunned. But that's aside, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. This is the gameplay that I have with Sasha. I do hope that you enjoyed it, and please do have a great day, guys.